These weren't rapid fire?
Sorry. You're like, so... Hi everyone, I'm Jodie Comer.
I'm Austin Butler.
And we're here with BuzzFeed to answer 30 questions.
As quickly as possible.
I don't FaceTime a lot. Do
You
you?
don't FaceTime a lot?
I haven't recently. I've been very bad actually with keeping in contact with family, so that's
It's hard when
probably
you're on
why.
different time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the last person I FaceTime?
Actually, yeah, I would say mum and dad, they've been
Yeah.
in Greece on holiday, so they've been very keen to show me
That's
there.
cool. Oh wow, they're making you jealous
Yeah,
with their Grecian holiday?
yeah, they've been rubbing it in. Yeah.
I FaceTimed my friend James last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good.
Nostalgic.
Motorcycles.
Motorcycles. There you go.
I had a meeting with Jeff Nichols, our amazing director. I'd been a fan of his work for a long time. We met and we hit it off and we talked for hours and that's how I got involved.
I was very much the same. Started off as a Zoom, was sent the script with Jeff attached, met him, loved him, always wanted to work with him.
Yeah.
It was a very easy yes.
That's a great button on the end.
I basically just repeated what you said.
I've got so many that I could talk about. The wild one that I still can't believe was Cher the other night.
That was cool. I didn't have the
Cher's-
guts to go over, which I regret so badly, by the way. Cher came to the Bikeriders premiere in LA,
Yeah.
and I seen you guys going over, and I was a little too late, and I was like, I can't do it.
Oh no, you should have.
I know, I should have.
So nice.
I'm gonna take that to the grave with
She
me.
is such an icon. To see Norman Reedus even getting starstruck by her made me really happy.
Yeah, well, we've been getting asked a lot, like, who you won in your motorcycle group, and Norman said Cher. So when Cher then...
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, so then when Cher
Yeah.
walked on the red carpet, he was like...
Cher and Sam Elliott were so gorgeous together.
Watched a film on the plane called A Teacher's Room, which was really good. Nobody who I recognised, I can't think of where the foreign language film, I can't remember. But nobody was kind of well known, which I also think is like, actually it's kind of really special when you watch a film like that, because you can just immerse yourself in it and you're not attached to the idea of someone.
Yeah, completely. I watched Step Brothers the other night for the 100th time.
I feel like you have to have like an annual Step Brothers revisit.
You absolutely do.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to ask you, do you like guacamole?
Yeah.
I love that.
I like the activities bit when he's like, we
Yeah.
can do so many
There's so
activities.
much room for activities.
It's like, that's probably my favorite bit.
Oh, Baby Reindeer.
Oh yeah, actually did
that
binge
was
watch
so
that.
good. I watched that all in one day.
Yeah, I think I did as well,
It was
actually.
amazing.
Yeah, it got dark very, very quickly. I was
Yeah, episode
totally...
4 gets so dark.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
I need some more popcorn. Yeah.
I think a really fun one for us to film, well, I won't speak for you, but...
No answer. Please.
I'll take this one. There's a bar scene where Benny and Kathy meet for the first time, and that was actually a scene where the whole cast were in. Like, this film is an incredible ensemble, so to have everyone in that day, and you know, you kind of get introduced to each respective character, and there's a really kind of lovely energy because it's the introduction of their relationship.
I love that scene too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when haven't I taken something from set? From this, I took the leather jacket. And,
Yeah, you had like a mini wardrobe by the time you left. I've asked to take like pieces of like jewelry or little things that I can kind of keep that on, don't take up too much space.
That's smart.
Because I find you're like, yeah, I'll take all this stuff, and then it's like sitting in your wardrobe, and you're
Where
like,
do you
what am I
keep
gonna
it?
do with this? Yeah.
Oh, apple and peanut butter.
Ooh, that's a good
Love
one.
that.
Honestly, anything that's in front of me, I feel like I get a bit crazy. Like, I feel like you end up snacking on so much stuff that you would never eat in everyday life.
So true.
I don't know.
That's
You're like,
one of the
oh, there's
things
a bowl of nuts. Why not? Like, oh, like, I don't know. The craft services is dangerous.
When I was a kid, I
Banana.
think that was one of the things. Banana.
That's a
That's
good
good. The Office.
Wait, UK or US?
Well, I love the UK and I love the US. So I will.
Sounds like you're sitting.
Yeah. And I love Extras, Ricky Gervais' other show.
Extras
That's
would be
a brilliant
amazing.
show.
I
But
feel like Ricky Gervais is due
he's
another
genius.
Extras. He should bring that back.
He should bring that back. But the American Office was actually the first one that I watched, and Michael Scott's one of the greatest characters in all of
Couldn't
television.
get into the
You
US
couldn't?
one. No.
Oh, you're diehard.
I was so
UK.
I was so attached to the UK. Office is a good one. I would say, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. I'm gonna steal that.
Okay, good.
That's a good one. I like Dickhead.
That is good.
Dickhead. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they had Inside the Actors Studio. Sorry, it's early in the morning. And Clint Eastwood said his was JAMF,
What's that
which
mean?
stands for, I think it stands for Drive Ass Mother Effer.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like Kathy uses the word candy ass, which seems like
Candy ass is
gentle,
good.
but like I kind of like that as well.
Yeah. Just saw that the other day. Somebody was watching Dune Part 2.
Oh, really?
Right in front of me. Took a picture from behind his head of it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you tap him on the shoulder?
No, I didn't. But I kind of thought about like just waking him up as we were flying from Australia.
Just like this.
Yeah, just waking him up like that.
I've had it on a train. I think when I was doing Killing Eve, I remember someone was watching the final episode 8 on the train, literally sat right next to me.
Did they know it was you?
No, it was brilliant.
I auditioned for the Hunger Games, and I didn't get it at all. I don't even think I got a call back.
They're lost, Austin.
What's the character, Peter? Yeah, Josh Hutcherson got that. He's great.
Audition for Mamma Mia. That was a time. That was it when I was auditioning for Killing Eve as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'd love to do a musical. Someone actually sent me like a compilation of how many times I have said in interviews how much I want to do a musical, and this video must span over like 5 years, and it was like 2 minutes long. So I was like, if I say it enough, it will happen, but that's not the case. But yes,
What's
I would.
the musical
I
that you
would like
watched?
to do a musical. What'd you
Which
say?
musical did you watch as a kid that made you want to? Like, I watched Grease a lot with my sister as a kid.
I love them all. Oliver, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Guys and Dolls,
So
Chicago.
Good. Chicago's great. I mean, Peaky Blinders. Tom was in Peaky Blinders. I love that show so much.
I'm gonna say that as well. I definitely auditioned for Peaky Blinders and didn't
Did
get
you?
it, so yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
they're
when
lost.
I first started.
What's the one you told me about the other day? Scotch egg?
yeah.
Never tried that.
I was saying like I wasn't convinced about cornbread, and then I had a really good cornbread the other week.
Cornbread's
So now I'm
divine.
kind of on that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make your life better.
I'd quite like to revisit Kathy.
Oh yeah, she's fun.
She was fun.
Yeah, Benny would be good to relive. Fade Rother. He was fun.
It was interesting. It was, I worked for 2 months with my dialect coach because I had audio of Kathy, so it was amazing to kind of have that source material to delve into and pick apart because she had quite a distinct way of speaking. So yeah, it was really fun to be able to embrace her.
I think Fade would like.
Yeah, I think they would like each other. I think they would like each other. Like attracts like, right?
Yeah,
Do you think he'd find her annoying? She can be quite childish.
I think they get.
They get along. They get along.
I think she's so cool. Oh, I thought about it the other day because I've said different answers for this, but it hit me. I remember I must have been in 2nd grade when Britney Spears first.
I mean, that was a time.
You saw those first music videos? That was a whole awakening for me.
Yeah, I think for everyone,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, just for the
Yeah,
world.
I think mine was Paul Rudd. And a
Ooh,
crush
he's
on-
a sexy man. I love Paul Rudd.
I love you, man. Like, yeah, I just.
Yeah, I love
Paul
you, man.
Rudd.
I
Forever.
love you, man. It's
Yeah,
such a
it's
good
so
movie.
good. So Paul Rudd came to see Prima Facie, but I wasn't like meeting anyone afterwards.
But you heard
on
he
the
was
whole
in
run,
there.
and then someone came in and was like, "Paul Rudd was in last night," and I was like, I dropped to my knees, like, no. It's like, why did no one tell me?
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
You let me come backstage when you were there.
That's true. Although, yeah, but you guys are my
yeah.
my peeps.
Well, I
my
was also
family.
with Michael Shannon and Jeff Nichols, so they're
It's
the cool
true.
ones.
It was
That's
an
the
entourage.
reason why I was allowed backstage.
You're right. I think mine is time quality. Is it quality time?
Mm-hmm.
Time spent? Yeah, I remember doing it once. I think it's that, which can be hard when you're traveling a lot.
That's hard, yeah.
You're like, this is what I need, and then you like fly away. You're like, make it harder for yourself.
Mine are physical touch and words of affirmation. Tell me how
Just
great
tell
I
me
am
how
to touch me.
Just give me a compliment,
Yeah,
goddammit.
please.
God.
That's private.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I would definitely had a Sabrina the Teenage Witch obsession growing up. That was also a moment.
That was quite a moment.
Oh, that's so Raven.
Ooh, that's a good one. When I was very young, I was a big Jackie Chan fan. I watched a lot of Jackie Chan movies. I was also an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, so I watched a lot of Terminator and those
Right,
movies.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, at the moment, I'm on a Negroni train.
Negroni's a great choice.
Yeah.
Summertime, warm. I like a
Anytime.
Manhattan. Yeah, anytime. Wintertime, fall.
So,
Let's name all the seasons.
what's your drink of choice?
For a long time, it's been a Manhattan.
Nice.
Negronis as well. I had a Negroni the other day.
You did. The
With
Premier.
Jeff Nichols in Rome.
Nice. Oh,
That's a good
that's a good
place
place
to
to
have
get Negroni. I love it. Negronis and pasta. I really
Yeah,
missed
Negronis
out.
and pasta. Oh my gosh.
I'm not really a fact gal.
It's crazy answering these kind of questions first thing in the morning when your brain is and you're jet lagged. Random fact. I had one from the other day that a friend told me and it blew my mind and I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't even remember the genre it was in.
You've got to answer these quickly.
Yeah, I know. This
Pass.
one might come to me. Like by the end it'll be like, it just, it comes out of me.
I feel like mine might be I Love You Man.
I Love You Man, it's great.
Slap of the bass.
Slap in the bass.
Such a good like movie for quotes.
That's a great one. Yeah,
Step
I Love You
Brothers as
Man,
well, though.
Step Brothers, Anchorman, and The Office. I grew up on Seinfeld. My dad watched so much Seinfeld, so I feel like I can quote
A lot of that.
most of Seinfeld. Tom Hardy's great at telling stories, and
Yeah.
he can talk for hours.
I feel like Mike Weiss has got a lot of riz.
Mike Weiss does have Riz.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
A couple rapid fire.
These weren't rapid fire?
Sorry. You're like, so these guys didn't listen to what we said.
Oat milk latte.
Flat white, regular milk. Smirky
Heart?
face. now we're saying them at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Smirky face.
Smirky face? Which one's
This
the
one
smirky
is like-
face? The one that's to the side? Nice. I like that. Takeout. I'm trying to picture takeout.
I'm always ordering, like whenever I fly, I like to take my own packed lunch. So I always
I'm
order
imagining
it.
you making a sandwich.
I
What do you-
order
what do you
a
do?
ottolenghi. You know, they're like the salad.
Ottolenghi?
Yeah, in London. Have you ever been to them?
No.
They have little restaurants everywhere, but they do a lot of nice like side salads and stuff like that. So I like to
good.
like make my packed lunch for the airplane, and I order all my
That's
bits.
cute. I like that.
I know, but I keep forgetting. I keep packing my knife. I've had twice now going through the airport security, and
A
they're
metal
like,
knife?
"Ma'am, do you have a knife in here?" And I'm like, "So sorry." It's
Like a steak knife?
like a butter knife.
Okay,
But even still,
okay.
so I've hardly
Do they
got
let
any
you through
knives
with
at
a
home
steak
in my
knife?
cutlery
I mean,
drawer.
a butter knife?
What is that?
Do they let you through with the butter knife?
God, no.
No, that's a weapon.
Yeah, I've lost like
Okay.
3 now.
Oh man,
Yeah. Just got a
your
drawer of
kitchen is
forks.
just
Yeah.
empty. Spoons and forks. Takeout. Pizza, Thai food. Yeah, I mean here, there's a restaurant called Ruby's I order from a lot.
I've never been to Ruby's. I'll have to try that out.
Oh, I'm giving away my places now. Oh, you should try
It's
it.
always going to be there.
Don't tell them.
Wait.
Past lives made me cry. That was beautiful.
I rewatched Billy Elliot on a flight a couple of weeks ago.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. I mean, that's my favorite film of all time, but like every time I watch it, I cry. Plus, I feel like when you're on a flight, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it
there's
makes
something
you
about the
emotional.
altitude that makes
Yeah.
you very emotional.
Yeah.
I watched Scenes from a Marriage, the TV
Okay, I've still not seen
thing
that.
with, it's so
Good.
amazing. And I was just weeping the whole flight. I want to watch it on level ground and see if it's
See if it has the same effect.
I watched the HBO one at that point. The Berg one is outstanding. They're both so amazing.
I'm kind of obsessed with, there's an artist called, I think you pronounce it Met, M-E-T-T-E.
I don't know, Matt.
She has some really good songs.
Oh, cool.
Especially like high energy, especially if you're like in the gym or you just want to like, just get, raise your energy, you know?
Yeah. Did you listen
The
to
blood
it
pumping a
before?
little bit. I
getting
didn't.
here
Can you
tonight?
tell?
Actually, Josh Brolin's daughter has a band called Attaboy, and there's a song called Lucky. I've been listening to that on repeat. I can't get tired of that song. It's so good. With friends somewhere.
Eating food with friends. I'm not really like I've never really had like a big birthday party. Like I'm definitely more of like a quiet celebration
Yeah,
person.
I am too. Birthdays kind of stress me out.
How miserable of us.
Yeah, that's very, yeah.
Oh my
Birthdays are off.
What a note to end
I
on.
love other people's birthdays. I love
Yeah,
celebrating
yeah.
other people.
I'm also a terrible planner
For your own
for anything
parties?
really.
For anything?
Yeah.
Are you bad at planning just life in general?
Yeah,
Like,
I think I'm quite lazy is the
Yeah.
problem. I also think in the nature of this job, when you have everything planned for you, where you're like, you're gonna get picked up here, you're gonna
Yeah.
be told what to do, and
I'm
then
the same way.
you get to your own life and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What should I do?
I just learned about time blindness the other day. Have you heard this?
No.
Where you think something is going to take 10 minutes that takes 40
Oh,
minutes
yeah, I
and-
definitely have that.
I totally have that.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with packing.
Oh, yeah, packing is, I'm the worst. Thanks for watching, BuzzFeed.
Bikeriders is out now, so please go see.